So I just thought, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just go for it. So here we go. So let's just run through some of the stuff you're going to need for this. You're going to need some cobble. You're going to need some red block. You're going to need some brick stairs. You're going to need some block of quartz. You're going to need some white terracotta, and you're going to need some just a normal pane. Yeah, it's not a block, just a pane of glass. But I've just realized something. I have not got something in there, and it's just like naughty. Why is that not in there? And I bet you can't guess what it is. I'm looking through all this going, yeah. We forgot the top. Because, you know, they have the famous top of these actual... I mean, if you're from America, obviously, you're going to know, but for the rest of the world, you probably don't. But they have this, like, famous top where I can do it with stairs, so we're definitely going to need that. Now, when it comes to the logo, I don't know how I'm going to go about that, but we'll just see. So, we're going to start off, right. Now, there's one particular design what looks very, very popular. So, I'm going to go with that all the time. So we're going to start off with like 2 white block right there, and then we're going to go with 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to start with, we're going to go with 4 sort of like a creamy block. I mean, it could be a brown, but I'm going with a creamy sort of colour. Then we're going to have ourselves one of these just normal blocks here. Then we got the actual chimney stack. Now the chimney stack looks really, really long, to be honest and everything. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. And then, well, actually, this looks like it comes out a little bit. So we're just going to get that and just bring that out by 1 there. So there we go. And then on the other side, we're going to just do the 1 again. Yes. And then we're going to do the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pop them in there like that. And then you've got the 1 tall going in there. So we'll just pop them 2 in there as well. So just having a little look at this, just making sure. Am I happy? Yep, I'm pretty good with that. So we nearly enough did the... Oh, hang on. We better just put the cobble into the ground just so it's a lot more easier. There we are. So we know what we're doing. So there's the cobble bit. What comes out the building. And looking at the side now. The side's pretty much the same, really. We're going to go with here, 2. So, well, we'll just go with 1 actually. We don't actually need the 2. We'll just go with the 1 just on the corner right there. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go with 4 there. Pop them in. And then we're going to have a break of 1, so we'll put that in there. And then another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put that in there. And then we've got a break, and we've got 1, so we'll put that in there. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll pop them in there like so. And then it brings us back to our chimney. What comes out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, it's not exactly a chimney. It's just like a roofy part, but we'll just stick that in. Like there. Oh, God. We're going in the wrong place. There we go. Now, I haven't really seen the back of it, but that's pretty much, you know, it's pretty much the same all the way around, really. So, pop 1 in there. And then we're going to go with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop that in there. And then we'll have a 1. I can put that on there. So, oh, it's a 2. It's a 2 people. We've got to put 2 there, so we'll put another 1 there. So, it's pretty much that sort of shape. Now, the round the back is near enough. Very just similar. I mean, there's like a walkway bit here. This is all sort of white, and it just mixes in exactly like we did on the other side. You can see the other side over there. Yeah, so we're just pretty much doing the same stuff. So if you want to just give yourself a line, just to help you out with this part, like so. There's a line. So what we're going to do exactly like we did on the other side. We're going to go 1, and then we go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there'll be 2, 1. Is it 2? Is it 1 or 2? I can't remember. No, it's 1. It's definitely a 1. Alright, come back on ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, so we get that in there. Get these white ones in. No, not white. They're sort of. Well, actually, it does actually come up as white, but it's not. Look, white terracotta is. It's more like a cream colour, isn't it? So we'll get that one in there like so. And then this one comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't matter if you're a bit messy on this part, because this is like just the blueprint of the actual building. So we haven't got to worry too much just yet. So you can literally make mistakes on this, no problemo. Right, let's just get myself into movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of them. There we go. So now we're at the back. So we're pretty much going to do exactly like we did at the front. There we go. So we just have a look up here. And it just goes out by 1 on this corner. And then we go to this corner. And it does exactly the same again. It comes out by 1 there. So we do that. And we're going to zoom up. Now it's 4 now. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just pop in the creamy bits. And we do the same on the other side. We just go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just pop in the creamy bits again. Or the white. Why am I not jumped down? There we go. We drop down. There we are. Nope, that one. Count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leaves us with our 1 there. And then we put our cobble bit in here. So, why is this not jumping? Right, there we go. So, we've got our pretty much our design. That's the actual floor plan of the actual building. That's how it's going to be built up into layers and levels and all that sort of stuff. So, what we're going to do now is start filling in the blinks. So, with these parts here, these creamy parts, we're going to make them go up by 2. So, there's 2 on them. So, literally all of these all the way around it, we're just going to do them by 2. So, we'll do that first. We'll get all these done. Go around to the side. Do exactly the same again. Keep moving. Do the same again. Oops, not there. Round to the other side. There we go. And oh, it's gone all quiet for a second. Really, it's concentration. That's concentration. So I'm just going to do these first, just so these, we're just playing with one colour at a time so we don't get confused ourselves. All we're doing is copying the actual floor plan we've already got. And putting blocks in the wrong places, what we shouldn't be getting. There we go, let's just do that. I think we've got one more, is it? For some reason my pad does not want to work today. It's terrible. Right, I think we've done all them ones, yes we have. So now what we're going to work on our white. So we're going to go around with our white quartz and just fill in the other blanks. Just popping them into place. And did we have one there? No, we didn't. We didn't have one there. I was just making sure, because I said this is our iconic building. This is, and I've seen this building quite a few times in pictures. So I've just literally copied the actual picture, but there is some other sort of designs for this. Well, not designs, but buildings what have been built, and this one to me is probably the more iconic sort of version of the actual build. So that's just a blank. I don't need that. I'm looking at random holes now, thinking, do I need to put a block in there? No, we don't need to put a block in there because it won't look right. There we go. So we've done that one now. So, oops, get up. Ah, there we go. Sorted. We're going to start putting the windows on this side here. So these windows are going to go up by about 3, I think it is. So we're just going to do a few of them, just to show you where they're actually going to be placed. Because these are like windowsills, these are. This is a quite big build. Probably it's going to take about 45 minutes maybe to half an hour, just so you know. So with all that time you've got, you can leave me a message if you want to. And obviously don't forget to do the subscribe button, because that's just cool. No, we didn't need that one. No, I wasn't saying no to not subscribe, I was just saying no to that block. Yeah, so subscribe, yeah, it's good. Share, sharing is caring. Like as well, like's good as well, we like. So we've done the bottom part. We haven't even got onto the actual, because above this there's going to be like an umbrella sort of look. Don't know what an umbrella look is. You'll find out. It will be one just soon. Uh-oh, noises outside the window. We don't want noises outside the window. Right, there we go. So we've got pretty much our sides done. So what we're going to do now is start working on this humongous piece. This one is, and this is like the trademark, I would say, because it's on every corner of the actual build. And this is going to have to go up quite a few levels. So we're just going to keep going up. I'm going to tell you how many it is exactly in a second. We just got to keep going all the way to the top. There we go. I think that's about right. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's going to be 10 high. And that's just a wally part. It's where they put their sort of like signs like hiring now and the latest offers and deals and all that sort of stuff. Now, I've gone too high on purpose on this one, just to show you something. So these windows are going to come up by 3. And then above the window we're going to have the block. So what we're going to do now is just pop that in there. So above here we're now going to have ourselves like the little things that come down. They go like that. They are sort of like a reddishy colour, but I can't find a red, and well, I can find a red, but I'd prefer a stairs. So I know they don't look exactly red, but it gives you the sort of idea I'm going for. So they're like that. And then above that you've got one more white block, and then above that you've got like sort of like a black and white block, but I don't think we've actually got a black and white block because it's like a line what goes all around. And you can have a look what we got. Let's see if we can actually make this exactly the same. We're going to struggle with this one, I think, because there's not something. It's got to have like a line going through the center of it. I don't know if it's LSD lights or something. What are these? No, we don't need any of them, I don't think. We don't need any of them. So we're going to have a look to see if we've got anything. The only thing I can possibly do is just put a black block down, and you'll just have to imagine there's a line going through it. So we'll pop that in there like that. That goes all the way around. It even goes on to our actual sort of this party here. I'm just trying to have a look. I don't think it actually goes all the way across. It just goes a couple in, so it probably just goes about 2. Yeah, that's about right. I think that's about right. It goes about 2 in, I think it is. Right, above that is red. Now we're going to have to try and get a logo onto this. A big D and a Q. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get that onto this, but we'll give it a go. So we're going to have to bring this by up by quite a few. It's probably going to have to be about 5 possibly. There we go. So once we've actually got that part done, this doesn't exist anymore because that's going to be the red. So we've got to put the red in there. There we go. And then above this here is this cobble comes all the way up. Because the cobble is pretty much like the top part. And I think it goes one more above. Yeah, it goes one more above, and then we have our stairs design. Now, I don't know how the hell I'm going to actually try and achieve this, but we'll try and achieve it like this. We're going to have to get our stairs. Our stairs are white. We're going to have to crouch a little bit. Does it go like that? Actually, I think it actually comes on the outside. I think we can just go along the outside of it. Let's try and go on the outside of it. So we got the one block above. Yep. Let me just take that one out. We don't need that one anymore. I think we might be able to just do this normally. So let's just. Yeah, that works. That sort of works. It's a bit more of a creamy colour, but we can't do anything about that. So that's going to be a normal block. So we're just going to put that back. Yeah, that sort of works. We can go with that. That works. Just have a look at that. Yeah, that's about right. You got your big notice sign and everything. Here we're going to have a big D and Q. But I don't know how I'm going to do this due to the fact that I'm not going to have enough size to do this with. There's a D. I'm going to do the Q. We're probably going to have to make it bigger, even though it's not bigger. I don't really want to make it too big. I know what. You know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to put it onto this. I'm going to do it on this. That's what I'm going to do. So it's nearly right. It's nearly right. So there's a D. And now we've got to do ourselves a Q. That look like a Q? Maybe. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Let's put a block in there. Let's try and do it this way. DNQ. Looks like a fish. Doesn't it look like a fish? It does like, that does actually look like a Q. Looks like a fish. We got to play with this. We got to play with this because I'm not going to be happy until it looks perfect. So what we're going to do is actually, yeah. Now we can work with this. Yeah, now it's going to look cool because we're going to work with stairs now. We're going to try and put it in with a stair. We'll have to have some sort of angle over bit as well. So we'll probably have to go with a wrong way stair just about here or something. No, that's not going to work. Let's try that way. Yeah. Oh, actually, that works. That works. We like that. That's good. I'm going to stick that idea, and then we're going to make our D a little bit looking like a D. Let's just play with this a little bit. No, that looks like a circle now. No, it needs to be more square. So what we're going to do is keep that a square. Yeah, upside down stairs. Yeah, that works. There again. Now the Q looks a bit too close. That's right on the edge. So let's just move our Q over a little bit. No, that's not right. Let's move our Q over a little bit. There we go. And then we work. What do? We put that one on there. So we're going to put that one there. No, we didn't do it like that. How did we do it? We did it like this. That's how we did it. No, wrong way around. Keep trying. Yeah, that's about right. And then what we did, we got our square. Well, not a square, but you know what I mean. We got our block. No. Oh, stairs are so awkward to work with. No, that's a wrong block. Let's get the right block. Yeah, that works. D and Q. Yeah. Is that right on the edge? That's right on the edge. Yeah. Or does that look too much of a gap now? Oh, I can't make my mind up if it looks. I think we might need just to bring it one over. God, we took majority of the build just to make letters. How terrible is this? This is just not good. Right. We're going to go with this design and stay with this design. We're not going to move it anymore. Hopefully it's going to look good. Right. No, that's the wrong block. I need a stair. That's what I need. Don't need a hole there. Need that there. Need one of these stairs to go this side. And then one of them to go this side. Yes. We'll be really good at making Q's soon. There we are. Yeah, that looks more appropriate. Right, we can get rid of this D now off this red. Even though this is where it would probably be in real life, but due to the fact is we have not got the sizes with these blocks without making it look a bit silly. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop down a level now. We're going to bring up our sides. Whew, I'm glad we've done that. They posted P on all the pillars and stuff, but I think I'm just going to leave it there. So, because it'd just be too confusing. I'm going to come on the inside now just to give myself a guidance rail, just so I know where I'm going with my blocks. And that's going to go all the way around near enough the actual build. Oh, hang on, I've probably gone too far now. So you're sort of building it up in layers really, working with the bottom layer is mainly the white and sort of pinkishy colour, well, it's supposed to be a white, and the quartz, and then you're working with the cobble as well, and you're just bordering it off with like the black border, what goes around the outside of the building. Right, that's back down to here. So what we've got to do now is we're going up by 3 on the windows. So we need to fill in these black bits here. Ah, I've just put that in the wrong place. There we go. And then, well, is that the right way? No, wrong way. As I said, that's supposed to be a red, but we haven't got a red, so we've had to adapt. So we've adapted by using the stone brick. If you're using blocks, you could probably get away with it, but I like to use the stairs just to give it that more proper look. So, just in case. And from time to time you will hear traffic outside because I live not far from a busy road, so just put that one out there. I'm just going to go in a straight line with these. I mean, this is on the inside, no one's really going to see the inside, you can just carry on with it really. Because you'll have the actual big sort of wall on the outside here. Now with this part here, this is like on the inside you're going to have to put this, but you won't actually see this. So that's just for the benefit of the actual glass, because the glass will look a bit silly when it's all on its own. So for the benefit of the glass, we've just literally put a white pole or a column right on the end there. So that's just for the benefit of the glass. Right, this is going to go on the outside of the building. Now on this second one, you don't actually see this, so it just blends in behind it. So you won't see that on the actual, that one. And it's all white all the way around the top. We're going to work our way, oh, I'll keep putting them the wrong way around for some particular reason. There we go. Just putting the glass in as well as we go. So we'll do this window next. And there we go, moving on to the next window. So you're just literally working your way around the building, just filling in the blanks now. So it's like so. I mean the inside, I've never actually been in one, so I've never actually seen the insides. So I mean I could probably get pictures up, but I don't want to spoil my experience, so I'm not actually going to be building the inside of this building. I'm just going to be doing the outside and the outside interior. So I'll let you have fun doing the insides. Right, now we're going to do yeah, we got it right this time, yay! There we go. Looks good, looks good. There's like blue signs and everything. I don't think we can actually fit them on. Oh, hang on. Why have I gone with that colour for? There we go. I said that with this black border we actually put round what's going to adapt for the outside and the inside at different points. It's because it's going to blend in. It doesn't matter if you just do this all the way around, make it a square box, because you won't actually see it in the end. So that's pretty cool. We're going to bring our cobble up now. I think we've got one more column stack to do. And that's the lower part of the actual... Ooh, where are you going with that? The lower part of the build actually built then. There we go. And just put the glass in. I think we're going to put the glass in first instead of putting the overhang of the stair, because it'll just literally get in our way. So we'll just do that now last. There we go. Looking good on that side. Good, good, good. No, bad, bad, bad. There we are. Drop down. Put in our stairs now. I'm just going to take this round like we did with the other side, really, all the way back to the front. Now, on all the pictures I've got, there is no door. So where am I going to put the door? So I should actually investigate and actually think where the door. I think they're at the side of the building, so I'm going to have to make at some point at the side of the building a place to put the door, because there's no door. Well, not on the picture I'm working from myself. I much prefer to work from pictures. Well, when they have the doors in the right place, that is. But as I said, this is the one that keeps appearing the most. This most design. It was like, oh, okay, I think I can do that. So I'm giving it a go. And I spoke to some friends who are from America, and they said, yeah, you should do. I shouldn't really do American accent. They said, yeah, you should do the Dairy Queen. I was like, ah, okay. It's a grill as well, you know. They said. I was like, okay. Okay. Right, we've done the glass on that side. I just realised what I've done. I've just sort of put the steps in first. Oh, I'm bad. You're just gonna have to sort of tight work. See, working with panes is cool, but it can be annoying as well, because if you get one pane in the wrong place, it just messes the whole build, and it's like, it's just not good. So with this part, we've actually finished the bottom layer of this. So then we just got to work on the top layer and find somewhere where we're going to put a door. Well, I'm actually going to look at it now. So if we pull ourselves back, if you can actually see what you've actually built just now. Right, is there a door? Where's the door on it? I think the door might be at the side of it. Yeah, on the other side. So this side here would probably be a door. So it'd be a walkway through door into this sort of thing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we work ourselves into 5, that's 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can have a double doors there, I think. It's gonna look a bit crazy, isn't it? Because the windows are so high up. How are we gonna make a door that big? Have to do stairs or something. Yeah, well, I think that's what we'll do. We'll make some stairs into it. So we're just going to go and get some stairs. There we go. First block out. First block. Turn. I think we might have 3 blocks, because you usually get a handrail, don't you? Usually on the side. So, and then we'll have. Should we make it parallel to the building or not? I'm trying to think now. So we do that. No, wrong way around. Yeah, and then we put a block down here. No, wrong way. Put it closer in, that's better. Yeah, that works. Ooh, that didn't work. We can just, you can fill this in, I suppose, yeah. It's not one of them fancy sort of elevated stairwells or staircases. We're going to need ourselves a fence. What sort of fence would it be? Look at this, it's like a barred fence, so we're going to use a bar, I think. Just pop that in there. And then drop down to the surface. Oh no! The fence goes on there. And I put it on the outside. Right, we get rid of the outside one. There we go. Maybe put one there to walk up. Does that look any good hovering? No, it probably doesn't look good hovering. We're gonna have to put in some cobble, I think. We'll put some cobble in here. Yeah, that's more like it. You got your little stair walk into the actual building. Cool. Right, so now we're going to work with the red. So we're working with the red now. Now the outsides are going to be built up of the actual, like the columns of cobble. As I clear my throat. Yeah, the columns of cobble will be going up on the outside, so they'll literally make up that height we've got already over there. So this part now is just literally going all the way around with the red. All the way up to our bit. I think we have to go around about 5 on this. I can't really see the roof. I think the roof's just flat, so we haven't got to worry really too much about the roof. There we go. I think that matches it up with this one. Yes, it does. Perfect. So if you want to make it easier on yourself, because as I said, this is pretty much a square build, so it's just like squared. You could just go round and then give yourself like a little box to work with, just so it's not too hard for you. Well, probably gone past my mark, but you see, this is pretty easy. I mean, it's not a too hard build. It doesn't matter if you make a little mistake here and there. You can get around it. It's pretty cool. I don't know what actually colour the roof is. I don't know if there's an actual colour to the roof or anything. I can't see the roof, so I'm just going to do some guesstimation. Maybe put some lights around it, just to make it glow at night, to make it look pretty. So I'm going to get myself some juice for this next part, just so we can do this a bit faster, because I think you should all be up to speed with it all now. So just going to go around the outside once, and then I'm going to add some lights to it, just so the roof glows a bit. And if you're going to build the inside, it will probably help you with lighting the inside, because it's a pretty big build, so it might be a bit dark inside. So I'm going to get myself because it's not actually too bright, it's not in your face sort of colour, the sea lantern, so that'll just fit in there, and you probably won't be able to see it from the floor anyway, so it'll blend in just nicely. Just trying to concentrate not to actually make too many mistakes. See, why is that always the case? You actually say, oh, I'm not going to make it because of a mistake, I'm going to do this absolutely properly, and then you end up making a mistake right at that particular time you say it. It's like a subconscious or a sort of guilty thought. It's just going to happen. It's terrible. So as this gets smaller and smaller, you can just keep dropping your lights in, and it just gives it a bit more lights downstairs, for when you do your restaurant area and stuff. There we go. Ooh. I'm putting blocks all in the wrong places here. How bad's that? But it's a simple build, so we should be good to go. Good to fix it like so. Alright, that's all that done. Let's take some more juice. Let's get my sea lantern. Go all the way around the building. Whoa, where's it going there for? Don't go there. Back to the red. It's looking like he's going to actually see this, isn't it? It's just like, you know, the actual roof is just like you can't get to it. It's not accessible. Can't even say that word. No. No. So what do you guys think so far? You think it's great? I mean, thumbs up, thumbs are good. Is that the message? Is there anything you want me to build, maybe? No. Get that done, lovely. No. Keep putting blocks in the wrong place. I think this, yeah, that's going to be the last part. We can fill all this now with just light. There we go. So the roof's pretty much done. So what we're going to do now is work on the outside at the top. And as you can put Dairy Queen on this if you make it into a sign, or you can put Grill and Chill, as the sign would say. Hiring now, the sign says that as well. It's pretty much a simple build, just one big box. A couple of corners, what a bit sort of pulled out, like diagonally and stuff. That's pretty cool. So it's not like boxy. It's like a box with a bit of attitude going on. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, it's like, come look at me, come check my stuff out. Yeah. There we go. Right, we're going to work on our top bit now, our cobble bit. So we're just going to keep bringing this up. Whoa, where's that going? And nope, it's not going to go there. Bit further up. Gonna do our lovely. Oh, and we got rid of. No, we haven't. There we are. We'll do our lovely little stairsy things. That just ends like that. They just sort of float there. These pillars. It's just like, why are they just floating there for? Down to this part now. Up we go. And along. I mean, you could take some juice. Yeah, juice is pretty cool. We could do some juice while we're on this. Make it a bit more quicker. The only thing is, it's like you can move quicker, but then navigating yourself like that is awkward. But have we got that? Yes, we have got that. I thought I put it in the wrong way. I was like, no, but we're all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're absolutely good. There we go here. Dropping ourselves down. Where is... There we go. I was going to say then, where is the cobble? It was already in my hand, so... Here. And then now we just go around with our stairs. Like so. And that's... Oh, whoa, hold the phone. I missed the window out. I was going to say, well, that's very much it, but it isn't, because we missed the actual window. Ah, we're bad. Now, looking at the actual picture, there is some green trees. So what we're going to do, we're going to give ourselves some green trees. So we're going to dig a hole all the way around it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are you digging a hole all the way around it for? That is so we can put some lights in. So we're going to get ourselves some glowstone. We want to light it up. So there we are. Go all the way around the pillars. Like so. Like that. I didn't actually think it would actually be this sort of big build, so it is quite big, so pretty impressed with that. There we go. Just gonna pop in the glowstone. Concentration again, wow. There we go, nearly done now, nearly done. Right, now what we need are some green leaves. I suppose it's what state you're from to have to obviously having whatever leaves you've got in your state. So we're just gonna. It just makes it blend in more. It just makes it so it looks a bit more realistic and not sort of like cardboard cutout sort of thing. Because they're no good. The cardboard cutouts. They're not. There's no. I'll go back up to the other side just in case I've missed something. I haven't missed anything. I'm gonna go along here. There we go. So that's pretty much it. That's how you actually build Dairy Queen. We can make it nighttime if you want, and let's have a look at it what it's looking like at night. There we are, nighttime. There you are, there's nighttime. And there's Dairy Queen. And that's like on one of their sort of designs I've actually found off Google. So Google is the search and you'll probably find that one because that's the most popular one. So there you go. So if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Don't forget to share. And I will see you all in the next tutorial. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.